We saw the first aspect of maintaining price relevant master data fields. Let's go in here and let's take a look at the second aspect, which is going to be our definition of pricing groups. This is an aspect which is not related to customers, but we'll also be taking a look at the material groups, which are a way of dividing out based on the materials that we have. So let's go on to define pricing groups. Let's say choose. And here we're going to be looking at how we can define different pricing groups for our customers. So, the question is, what is the difference between these two methods of dividing out? Now, the first method I said was a price list method. So when you have, say you have a menu card for a restaurant and the same product, what you will be doing is you'll be having this card and you'll be giving out a different price list to different kind of person. So you have, say, five different cards on your table, and you'll distribute one card to one person who's going to be a retailer. And if that person is a retail person, in that case you're going to be selling just one of these products, so you'll give them one of these price lists. In another case, you'll be giving them another price list, and another case you'll pick up and give them a different price list. So it's sort of maintaining these price lists through which you can, generate these sales and divide out your customers based on the price list you give them. Now, there's another way that you would be wanting to divide a pricing group for these customers. And this pricing group will allow you to follow up with these customers in the sense of providing them with the specific sales and promotion information. So that was an initial price list that you give them. Here, what you can do is say you want to give information specific to your bulk buyers, as we have specified here by some IDS user. And if you want to say information for our occasional buyer, in that case, this is going to be characteristics about the customers. And this is not going to be more so, retail, or this is not going to be more so focusing on how many products you're selling to them. It's more so characteristics about that person and that customer as a customer. So if you want to define a specific promotion group, say you want to say loyal customers, so you say LY, and here you give a description loyal customers. You can do something like that. And instead of saying customers, you can actually make it even, retail customers. That way you can maintain the pricing and you can maintain, sort of a subdivision which is going to be based on the characteristics of the customer's buying habits. So I'll leave this at loyal customers. Let's hit save. And you can send these people, discounts, whoever your loyal customers are. In marketing, oftentimes, and also in sales, what you do is you try to, get rid of all the customers who are not really rebuying from you. They've just bought once. You just don't really care about those customers. You want to put all your focus on the customers which are buying again and again. Those are your loyal customers, and you would want to sell a product and you would want to upsell them on the other products that you might have in your company. And you can send these loyal customers whatever promotions. You can send these customers the first hand views, so your beta versions of your products, and all of those aspects can be configured through that way. This is sort of like a tag that you assign when you're going to be working with that specific customer. With this, we can end this lecture and let's move on to the next one, which is going to be about the definition of material types.